in her turn before the Emir without attracting his attention. However, after Nadia came Marfa Strogoff, and as she did not throw herself quickly in the dust, the guards brutally pushed her. She fell. Her son struggled so violently that the soldiers who were guarding him could scarcely hold him back. But the old woman rose, and they were about to drag her on, when Ogareff interposed, saying, "Let that woman stay." As to Nadia, she happily regained the crowd of prisoners. Ivan Ogareff had taken no notice of her. Michael was then led before the Emir, and there he remained standing, without casting down his eyes. "Your forehead to the ground!" cried Ogareff. "No!" answered Michael. Two soldiers endeavored to make him bend, but they were themselves laid on the ground by a buffet from the young man's fist. Ogareff approached Michael. "You shall die," he said. "I can die," answered Michael fiercely, "but your traitor's face, Ivan, will not the less carry forever the infamous brand of the knout." At this reply Ivan Ogareff became perfectly livid. "Who is this prisoner?" asked the Emir, in a tone of voice terrible from its very calmness. "A Russian spy," answered Ogareff. In asserting that Michael was a spy, he knew that the sentence pronounced against him would be terrible. The Emir made a sign at which all the crowd bent low their heads. Then he pointed with his hand to the Koran, which was brought him. He opened the sacred book and placed his finger on one of its pages. It was chance, or rather, according to the ideas of these Orientals, God himself, who was about to decide the fate of Michael Strogoff. The people of Central Asia give the name of Fal to this practice. After having interpreted the sense of the verse touched by the judge's finger, they apply the sentence, whatever it may be. The Emir had let his finger rest on the page of the Koran. The chief of the Ulemas then approached, and read in a loud voice a verse which ended with these words, "And he will no more see the things of this earth." "Russian spy!" exclaimed Feofar Khan in a voice trembling with fury. "You have come to see what is going on in the Tartar camp? Then look while you may." End of Book 2, Chapter 4.